Okay, I don't know if this music is too loud actually, but just as a precaution, I'm going to try to turn it down bad like that, just so it's not super duper loud. But if someone does come into the chat and say, "Hey, it's kind of quiet," I will fix it because I'm not against fixing it. Right now, I am just trying to find a good place to put things on my monitors. And honestly, I was gonna do that beforehand. Ah, there that is. Okay. But I'm weird and I didn't think to do that, so that's my bad. What we're gonna do, I don't have fancy transitions on OBS Studio in comparison to Streamlabs, so we're just gonna have to work with what we have. But everything should be working. Switch over, that should be working as well. Ignore the random test bits in there, I don't know why that does not go away. So, I'm gonna be working on this GIF that I was actually making for my streams. Because I'm delusional, and I think, you know, it's fun to work on things that I'm probably never gonna use. If, by chance, you haven't seen my Instagram stories or anything, I will show every layer and really show you the GIF because I'm pretty proud of it. I think in terms of like my ability, I have gone better with GIFs because I used to only go up to 2 frames, like 3 max. So it's 50 frames at 8 frames a second, so and it's not a perfect loop, especially now that there's color on the first 2 frames, but for what it is, I'm proud of it. It could be a lot worse. The reason why there is no body, if you are wondering, is because if I can turn that off, we're going to have a multitude of things show up, so I apologize. This, which I just realized the color isn't flush with that, but that's also because there's a line somewhere. Somewhere on this canvas there was a line that I used. I don't know where that went, actually. I probably deleted it. I shouldn't have, because I needed that. Needless to say, there's a reason why it's like that. But it's easier to work on when there is no background, because then you really get to see what problems there are with the actual GIF, and that's just drawing advice in general. Working on backgrounds can make things harder to see, but most likely everyone here that would watch this would know that. So I think I'm actually done with this frame, except for one little thing that I'm noticing, which is probably going to be an issue on every single frame now. Now that I'm thinking of it. But if we can fix one frame, we can fix the others. What's going to become an issue, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, is my T-Rex on my actual... Oh yeah, that's gonna be the issue. Oof. Okay, yeah, we'll work on that in a bit. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy or duplicate this, hide that, move that up, because we don't want the fur to be moving around. Like, for instance, if the ears are down low, the white on the fur is not gonna be going crazy. I'm very bad at consistency, so I don't want to aggravate something like that if I have the option not to. Doesn't this just look lovely? It's gonna be relatively simple because the GIF doesn't have too many moving parts to it. And there's a lot of duplicate frames because you want things to sort of remain. If that makes sense. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. Like, see, these are all the same frames. So technically, I don't even need to... How do I put this? I don't even need to go through the trouble of copying the actual base of it, but because her eyes open there, but her ears remain the same, might just be a good idea, just as precaution. If you do hear like a weird sound, it might be my hand hitting my little T-Rex. I have a little T-Rex hanging from my mic, and I hit her occasionally. Not on purpose, she just hangs a bit lower than I'd prefer, so honestly, it's just something that happens. I might, I do have the original. And then there's like this stuff over here. It might be on other frames as well. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna erase that junk up there. That I didn't notice while I was making the frames. It might be on this frame. Yep. With the stuff like more inside the GIF, I'm not gonna bother with too much if I don't need to necessarily. But for stuff that's like way outside it and is just junk from when I like had the ears up and then brought them down, I will definitely fix. What am I gonna do actually? Just create some consistency with the eyes. I think I'm gonna do. It doesn't need to be a clipping mask, but it also could. It really wouldn't hurt anything. Just do that. Fine. Brown here, and fill in what I need to. I've been wanting to stream so bad lately, but I don't know. I haven't really had much to stream because I don't draw like anything that would be a super long live stream of. There's been no point for me to, but I figured it's in the middle of the night. I can't sleep. What's the harm in doing that? And honestly, no one might join, and that's perfectly fine because I can just talk to myself. Here the ears go up, so I'm gonna look for. Okay. What I'm scared of is that the eyes. Oh, actually, you know what? That's a repeating frame as well. Because it's a repeating frame of when I. What frame is showing? Okay, so we look at that. It's the same thing. So theoretically, what I can do, if I really wanted to, is especially, I think it would get rid of all of this. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know if on the original frame it has that. Have that stuff? I don't think so, no. So what I could do, and I most likely will do, is I'll just duplicate this and drag it up. And delete that. And, okay. That would be ears up. Right. Ears up, eyes wide. Up. That's the original. This. Delete you. You are a duplicate. you. Also a duplicate. Ears down. Yeah, the blinking parts of this GIF are going to be super simple because they are just ears down. Yeah. They are just going to be repeats of previous frames because I was extremely lazy and I did not feel like creating more trouble than I needed. So here's where the weird situation's gonna be, and I didn't think about this. I'm a tell you friends. Is that I might have made a little situation here. Maybe. I definitely did. Where was it? Okay. Oh wait, no. I can't do that. Alright, so I made a very big mistake. But I'm thinking maybe I can fix it if I really try. Maybe. Also, I wasn't gonna mention it, but finding copyright-free live stream music that I actually find enjoyable is very difficult. And I spent a good 30 minutes maybe looking. All the while, periodically. What I might do, what I might try to do, okay. This is gonna look very weird, but I'm gonna try this first, but we're gonna also hide. It's going to be really odd at first. I'm gonna turn that off, get the bass of it down, and then work on my easier, and we'll see if that works. I also am not 100% sure if my mic quality is actually decent. Normally it is, but I know there's usually a lot of background noise for it because I have a Blue Yeti, and that it used to pick up the neighbor's dog's bark, and not even a close neighbor. I do know that it was very not great, but it is also 2 in the morning for me, so there's not going to be many things barking. That's a lot of just junk up there. I think I did. For live streams, I try to keep in mind that if I just select everything, it's just so much. That's not usually how I draw. Very slow with the way I erase it normally, because you know, I honestly couldn't really tell you why. Just slow. Eventually, I should also have a speed paint of this up. I have a lot of speed paints that I need to upload though. So saying that, I don't know when that'll be up, if ever. I'm so bad at actually uploading those. Should not fun. Not there. see weird things happening with my pen. That's honestly, it likes to be a cute little thing. I'm not gonna fix that right there, that little slit, because I'm lazy. I could fix it, but I think that's a problem with the frame itself. Well, not the frame itself. The frames that all have those eyes, and I think there's a good bit. If not, then I might fix it later, but as of right now, I'm not gonna bother. Okay, so my not so brilliant plan is to well, actually, let's try something else first. I have another plan. Is it a good one? God, no. It's... Oops. I've been accidentally doing that often lately. Wait, I have... I'm not. Much. It's not gonna be perfect by any the way I'm doing it. Let's see if I'm in the... And I know a lot of you are thinking, oh, you could just... What? You're not wrong, and I just realized something. Actually. There. And I... just... Oh, I'm annoyed now. If you don't see the problem, which you might not, is... Where is that? They're colored. Is that the only one that the tops are? Wait. Hold on. F's. Oh no. There might be a way to fix it. I say. Very little hope. I know what you think. Okay. What we might have to do here. Yeah, there is. Look at this. No, wait, not. Why am I a fool? Why? We'll do what we can for now. I got too ahead of myself, honestly. From far away, it doesn't look that bad, but there's obviously an issue there. I'm really not 100% sure how to fix that. I might just have to bite the bullet. Yeah. Or my glasses. I don't know if the stream quality is good enough for you guys to tell, but oh, looking decent. Okay, that doesn't look terrible, actually. Okay, looking at it. Okay, that's doable. That's passable. I don't know how I forgot about this. Not usually. That's the wrong way. This might... Ugh. Yeah, okay. Hold on. I need to... There we go. No. Why? We're doing what we can to fix this. We've done. by we, I mean totally me. Obvious reasons that one would be a trial and a half to fix. So rough. A bit better. Again, from far away, it doesn't look that bad. But really, I really don't know. If I'm being honest, I also don't know what quality the stream is on. Oh, 720. I wonder if I can fix that from here. Stream output. Yeah. No. Not unless I stop and restart the stream. But I don't think it's that big of a deal right now. Okay, so if we have a two, are these the same? They're the same. Okay. Okay, let's look at what we have so far in the color portion. Sometimes. Okay. So we're getting in the ear flick section, which is what it's doing that weird jitter thing. But, I mean, it doesn't look bad. The only thing that bugs me is the fact that I forgot the little ear tufts there, and the fact that they're also not here. But we'll just we'll deal with it. We're gonna try right here, isn't it? These are usually like random for me to draw, so I'm trying to get difficult for me, but we're not going for exact. Okay, and have to it'd be much. I don't know, since they are okay. I'll do the bottom. Good enough. Again, it doesn't have to be exact because I know it's not going to be exact. I want to try and get it as close as possible, but honestly, I'm not gonna fuss. Perfect. It draws perfect. It all has its problems, and that's because I don't expect much of this art. Sometimes I accidentally hit the little thing on the side of my pen. It brings up. I could disable it. I actually. Sometimes maybe I'm just not. It's a part of doing the tufts. I mean, how round they are. I never want to make them super weird, but always being that weird. Okay, I think the ears match up as good as I can hope right now. I just gotta touch them. Okay. I keep hitting the mic. I am so sorry. Don't know how loud that is. Not super loud. My preference would be just that at all, but I know that's probably not the case. Right. Sweet. So I'm trying to decide what to do here. Frames. Well, up. From up to low. It does. Oh, we have another one here. Okay. Two. And up. Oh, you know why I didn't clear it? Because the necklace is part of this. They might be asking why is the necklace part of that layer? I just always make it a part of that layer. Just actually what I might do. So glad I did. That way the mouth doesn't have jitters. I don't like the like if it's like the shaky line art, that's really but I mean like unintentional things that I end up doing when I make it. I suck at so, you know how that goes. Nuts. I don't going in the wrong layer and grabbing the wrong thing. There you go. There's also this portion of but honestly I can't be bothered enough because all the other frames have it, so. What's the next one? It's a 2. Did I? Did I not check it? I'm a mess. Such a mess. It's sad. Okay, I did. I noticed that. Really. Ugh, I don't know. run on the assumption that there is. I open the menu to oops. There is the itty bitty. And yet again, we've run into issue. Huh? Okay, well. I'm very tempted to do. It's only the mouth that's different, right? Yes, it is actually. Okay, we're gonna do underneath here. Go to. Okay. Bear with me because it's a crazy idea. Or maybe not. The only thing that has changed on this copied the wrong thing. The only thing that has changed on that is the mouth. Then honestly, there shouldn't be an issue. Right? Or am I stupid and did I make a mistake? I don't know what layer I'm on. I'm on this. Right? Where's that color coming from? Coming from you? Oh, I need a second to adjust and use my brain because I have lost myself. Okay, so the mouth there. Otherwise, it's completely the same. I think what I was doing. Okay. I'm gonna do that just to keep my place. Or also up here. You have the mouth that I want. Copy. Paste. Merge that. Merge that. Merge, please. Thank you. So, take this. Okay. This one's gonna be a bit harder because right? No, actually, okay. Should be good. That's just ears up. Yeah, ears up. With eyes open. And that's what should I say? Yeah. Up. Up. Down. Really this. This is where things start getting really wacky. What I'm gonna do? Check. So far. Okay, there is a here. Those. Okay, I can just. Alright, we're gonna have to do a bunch of undoing because I'm a fool. Once we get. Okay. Imported it. So, I asked how that's appearing though? Oh, I already know. Okay, that's what I need to do. Here. Just need to... I need to go... I'm making this so much more. I did it again. I'm making this so much more than I need it, and I'm not 100%. Oh, I did it. Okay, that's fine. We can fix it. I get tunnel vision and I get check. For all of you that were screaming at me, whether you're playing this back in a few years or whatever, just now. I fixed it. days. Like that. Just one of these. Okay. I'm gonna check my work again. Because something about that many frames in a row being the exact same. I don't know about that. We'll check. Maybe. Another thing I could check. Really wanted to. This would be a lot harder, but okay, so it's 4 in a row, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, that is correct. Then it just seemed like a lot to me, and I don't know why. But at least we didn't totally mess up. That's good. Off of animation. Hide everything. I just want to see what that was. Okay. What I might do. What is this new link? Okay. She's still looking forward. What we can. How did it reach that many layers? Is it these? I don't. It looks straight on. I don't think any her ears go down anymore, so I think we can erase those. Yeah, I don't think her ears go down anymore. That's what those were. Wait, this is here's no. Okay. Oh. Up. Alright. And the main thing, this one is the face or the mouth shape. Change that. Once more. I guess surprise. I don't know. And then also I will fix. And it's on the icon looks. So if you're wondering why I have so many copies of Canvas, just that's how I save checkpoints, I guess. All them. If I really mess up somewhere, I can always go back and run of cover. Would be the word. Okay. So I'm gonna add a layer. I'm gonna make all things yellow, like a pale yellow maybe? I might change that later. But maybe. Very vibrant, and it also gets your attention to that area, I think. But this is like almost an entirely fresh new one, except for the hoodie and a few other beauty areas. Might go up, please. I think I had it too far up. Okay, so if you're noticing, there's a lot of things that change. Quite a lot. Start off with. I just want to point out, if you're new to making GIFs and you somehow find this is not like the best way to make them, I'm pretty sure. Because as you can see, I've made plenty of mistakes so far, and overall, I'm just not that organized when I draw. I usually am on Clip, Studio Paint on my computer, and Psy on my computer as well, but my iPad, no. I definitely am not organized at all, for what it's worth. When it comes to layer, how I go about organizing, and I have a certain order I like things to be in when I'm like drawing, but GIF-wise, I have no order, I guess. I had to think of what that line is, but I know it's not. Like, the line of her chin going up that way, and that would still be skinny. Really think to myself. Reminds me when I was very, very little. When you know it was normal for classes to spelling bee. I had done something, or not spelling bee, spelling tests, not spelling bees. I was okay at those when I did partake in those. I was older, but I had done a spelling test, and my teacher was so angry because she could not figure out what I had wrote for one of the words. So she asked my mom to ask me, and I was super distraught because I didn't know either. I had no idea what I had written, and of course, my mother got super angry with me and asked me how I couldn't read my own handwriting. And honestly, to this day, I still have no idea what that word was supposed to be. I don't think I wrote gibberish. I think I had a good idea at the time of writing it, you know, what I was writing. Like, oh, this was an S. Oh, that sort of thing. But as soon as I was done writing it, it probably just left my brain, and I had no idea what I had written, because it was not legible at all. And I don't remember what happened after that. Just remember being yelled at because I didn't know what it was. Which, to be fair, I get why she was frustrated, but I don't know. Am I on? Yeah, okay. Didn't think that was. I think that is her hair. I'm just gonna. Oop, that's not what to do. I've been duplicating. Ow, I cannot talk. I've been duplicating a lot. And oh, now my brain is just automatically gonna duplicate things when I want it to leave. Which, yeah, I can deal with. Oh. Really confused. Eh, I think it's a bit lower than I normally draw it, but it's at a different angle of the ear, so I know just be how it is on that. Yeah, I decide the character. Who knows? Okay, now this and the main thing that's gonna have to change is the blush location. Here. Brush. Mouth is always super difficult for me because I don't know. Lips are hard. But yeah, I will go to 5.5. Thus, buzz it out even more because it's not washing. I don't know why up there. Getting email. Very late email. Let me take a look at this. I do have a beat my back screen, but okay. All right. I already took it off when I erased it. What I'm gonna do just easy, I think, to axe here. I know some people are vehemently against copying and pasting. I did that with the eyes, so. And I do it with the ears a lot. Clear out that entire layer. Brown. I only started doing eyes like this recently, so it's sort of like it works for things that doesn't work for others. Too upset about it. I like them. It works. Okay, now the little fairy. This little guy might fit a few reasons. Sense the flow. A bit of a situation, I guess. There. Oh boy, I don't know. Nick. Really not enjoy. How many that's I don't know why my bitrate for my audio just fell. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this stream and then start it back up, just in case. So we'll see how that goes. I will be back.